What's that poster
Same
for?
one.
It's like a dog or something.
I simply moved it around so I could eat the KFC unofficial sponsorship. You know
That poster say it's
KFC.
a dog. That
When
dog
I
behind you.
when I reach for some food, why not make it some hot chicken from KFC or
Yeah, the
biscuits?
colonel. The colonel comes calling. You gotta listen
When
to the
Norm
colonel.
Macdonald was the colonel.
Yeah, he was good as the colonel, wasn't he? Good old Norm. There you go. You got your tanker of soda. That's the real
No,
Colonel
just
Sanders.
tea. I just drink the tea.
Oh, that's tea? Iced tea?
Yeah, tea and
Okay.
lemonade.
Oh, Arnie Palmer. Little Arnie
Oh
Palmer
yeah,
action.
a little bit of
That's
Artie
tight.
Palmer action.
That's tight, bro.
A little Artie Palmer
That's tight. Like
Polaroid.
that's tight, bro. Oh man, my thing isn't fucking charged.
What?
My battery's not as charged as I would like. Only on one.
That's good
One.
that you have a battery.
See, I didn't get it all the way charged for some reason. You know what I
Mm-mm-mm.
mean? You know what I mean? Only on
Full
one.
battery.
That's cool. Real cool. What do you want to talk about tonight?
All sorts of stuff, right? Did you have fun? Did you have fun making your movie?
What?
Did you have fun making your movie? Was it a good time?
It'd be
That's true, right? You didn't have to do too much. Just perform and interview.
My interview was last. I did
I
mine
can
after I
tell.
saw it. Yeah.
Not so big of a deal though.
Mm. He's gonna
Let's
make
try
another
something
one.
different. I think Bruce has really nice equipment.
He does. He has a good camera and stuff.
Hmm.
He's an interesting individual.
There's these people in LA that people will tolerate just because they have nice equipment.
Oh, because they filmed their sets and stuff.
Yeah, they film stuff, yeah. Or can film. Like if you needed something filmed kind of thing.
A useful thing.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. I mean, I
I
have a
always found,
camera, but to have their equipment would be better, probably. Yeah.
I always found it kind of flattering that he would come and film. You know,
Yeah.
your set.
And
You
use you as
turn
a
out kind
topical
of cool.
matter.
I'd feel like I was kind of cool, and special and stuff. Fun little fantasy world. Playing
I
dress
mean,
up. Going,
I think the movie would have been fine if we cut it out, but it's fine. He's got a lot of weird stuff in there that doesn't need to be there. It's more for him, I think.
yeah. Like, what
Like the beginning and the end, especially.
well, it's not for everyone, I guess.
Who cares?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. I mean, I personally wouldn't submit it to any film contest if he's planning on it, but that's me.
Unless it is like
Just
group
because he'll
editing.
get tore apart. So if he can't handle being torn apart, because like if they're critical about it, if it's entered in contests, like the audios,
Yeah.
he shouldn't be cutting over the comics. Otherwise, though, it's fun, right? It's a fun movie. You enjoyed it, right?
Or not really.
Like, how do you feel about it?
I think
Like,
I'd like
you
it
don't
maybe. I think I'd like
you
it
don't
maybe
mind,
10
right?
years. Like it about 10 years from now. When
I
I'm
think
old and when I'm old and I don't know any good people anymore, and I would want to remember them. I want to remember the time.
Oh yeah, you don't see a lot of them anymore because COVID.
Things happen over time. People die, people move away. So it's fine.
What
I appreciate it. And that's it.
I like I like what Jose was saying. It was funny about your pure evil.
Oh, Joe. Joe.
Yeah, what Joseph said. Yeah.
He's fun. I saw him at the comedy contest. I always enjoy it when I see him. We hardly know each other at all. Really know each other.
He's a fun guy though.
Yeah,
He's got a good sense of humor and stuff.
he's the joke daddy. Nickname
Yeah,
is
he's the
joke.
joke daddy. That's right.
He has a sweatshirt that says joke daddy. I
Yeah, he
was like,
makes
ooh, I
like
love it.
shirts and everything.
I was like, I like your sweatshirt. I want to keep. I want to have one. I don't want to just change my name to joke daddy. Figure, figure name.
What would you change it to?
I call myself the joke daddy. I would just take his name. Call
Oh, good
myself
idea.
that.
It makes it way
Told him that.
easier.
Told him that. I was like, what do you think? I'll be the joke daddy.
And he was like, "Yeah, okay, sounds good."
He was like, he was upset. But I was like, that's fun to say.
He's like, Casey asked me if he's um if I'm Mexican.
I don't think I ever did that.
No, he's
Well,
just he was just making stuff up. He was having fun.
oh no, he wasn't. You know, if when they say truth that becomes the fiction, print the oh no, when the legend becomes the truth, print the legend. Or
With a name like he
or something like
has,
that.
I think it's presumed that he's Hispanic, and I think you were just having fun if you did.
It is sort of odd that he sort of. I've heard him say before, like someone assumed he could speak Spanish. I know. How dare we assume that the big Mexican-looking guy with the name Joe Gomez will be able to speak Spanish? How crazy of us to stereotype it. Awful.
Yeah. Otherwise,
So bad.
are you doing?
Stereotype.
Did you go to Flying Boots on Saturday? You said you were gonna go check out Flying
On
Boots on
Thursday.
Saturday. Did you go?
On Thursday.
Oh, on Thursday. That's what I meant. Thursday. That's what I meant. Yeah. Did you go though? Did you end up going?
Went. I
You
didn't
didn't
go
end up
inside.
going.
Well, I went there to meet Jason and hang out. So,
Did you
the,
see some comics performing or no? Did you perform?
uh, no, I didn't go inside because I don't want to be asked for my papers to go inside.
Oh
Still not.
yeah, like they're gonna really check. That's a scummy bar, right? They're not gonna check.
No, they do. They do check.
Oh really? At the door?
No, they kind of just ask people. I've been in there a few times.
So you
Been in
just
there.
tell them like, yeah, I already checked with the other. Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm not.
So what'd you do? Just wait outside and smoke?
Oh no, I was in my car and then I went to go up to town pub and then I was gonna meet everybody there. And I didn't do that.
What about
Drove
did you
I
do
drove
Jake's?
around and looked. No,
This is out in Kent, huh?
I haven't gone there.
Yeah, Jake's is all far out in Kent, probably too far.
Glasses?
Yeah, Kent's kind of far, right?
Yeah, it's about an hour to drive there.
Yeah,
I
so
should
that's
go
kind of
before.
far to go just to go for a mic at a restaurant.
No, no, I should go. Jake's a nice guy. Probably have a fun time.
But that's about it, right? I mean, do you go out, you get to go out, you do open mic. You just do it when you want to now.
About
So you're basically, I guess the movie's real then. You kind of are dead then.
yes. That girlfriend goes to bed before 8 now. He just comes home and eats dinner, takes a shower. I put on the old movie 1984. I've never seen the movie, and it's kind of
Yeah,
sad. Put it
the
on. She's
move.
like, "Put the bed. I don't want to watch that. Anything I want to watch or do, she's just, she can only watch sports now. Kind of ironic because before girls would not want me to watch sports. Maybe now she just wants to watch sports all the time. I like sports, it's a good mindless escape. But sometimes I want to.
I
I
don't
put it
mind
on pop.
sports.
No, I like sports.
COVID pretty much locked down Seattle then, huh?
Well, there's like a lot of things popping up, a lot of shows and stuff popping up, a lot of mics popping up on almost every day.
Well, that's good.
Probably stuff on the south end is more likely to be able to not be bothered by
Mandates.
yeah, but
Yes,
yeah.
mandates. I
The
mandate
problem
you
is
to
the problem is
follow my rule.
whatever they report to us though, we're most people are pretty much on board with it. So we're kind of at their mercy or whatever they want to do, unless people start
Fighting
objecting
back.
to it. Yeah,
What if everybody
but
just stops paying their taxes for starters?
that'd be cool.
Like until there's actual change, everyone stops paying taxes.
So they'd have to quit their jobs because they take the taxes right out. You take them out of the check, so
Yeah.
people would have to stop working.
Oh yeah. Yeah, even if you opt out, you still got to deal with some taxes taken out.
You could go out there and stand in front of the mic and kind of get people on board with it, but then there'd be like people screaming and yelling
Remember
and
that lady? There was that crazy lady in the tent. Remember her?
oh yeah, were you there that night? Yeah, you were, huh? Yeah, she
She
was
was
pretty crazy.
flipping. She said, "This is my home. Do you have permission to be here?" Like eventually, her girlfriend turned out to be real, and she must have like heard about the stuff or something, or been on. I bet you the cops called her girlfriend because she's like on her call. You know,
Yeah, she was pretty stupid.
she was trying to destroy John's equipment.
And mine, she fucking went after mine. I was like, oh, okay, time to settle down. I just bought this speaker. Right now.
It's one thing when you're messing with John's, but now you're messing with mine.
Yeah, it's true. I'm
She's
like, all right,
crazy.
playtime's over. You fucking psycho bitch.
Yo, she was crazy, crazy too.
That's what's happening to everybody. That's what's going on now.
In Seattle,
Everyone's going crazy.
they're all
Yeah,
going crazy in Seattle.
a lot of them crazy people now. My friend Sid has this little podcast. I check it out. It's on his like Facebook story. You remember Sid Santiano? I listen to his podcast. All he talks about is people robbing his house, and then if they rob you, you should rob them. And then he talks about like stabbing. They go, oh fuck, no wonder Sid won't talk. He's losing his mind. A lot of people
Mm.
losing their mind. My friend Kim's losing her mind. Her husband moved out down the block, 4 blocks away. She's like, she can't sleep. She keeps telling me to get the vaccine. I'm like,
Mm.
"Oh, okay, I'll get that vaccine right away. That's kind of good.
Oh yeah, high priority.
Yeah, it stops everything. It's so powerful.
They probably won't even be doing anything middle of next year, right? Once this Omicron gets out, and it's like, oh, this is we're totally compromised, but it doesn't hurt you. So then they're like, all right, now it's you can get the shots or you don't have to.
I don't
Or do
know.
you think
I think people drop dead from the shock. I think they're
eventually,
designed. I think
like
they're
around
designed.
2023,
I think they're
probably
designed
start
to
seeing
spin it.
more around 2023.
Probably this winter. What are we right
Too
about now?
soon. The
Already.
vaccine this winter will be like only barely a year for the vaccine.
Actually, a lot of people have reactions to it 20 minutes after getting it. They just don't report it in the news.
Yeah, some
They,
people have had it. They call it adverse reaction.
yeah, it happens all the time. It just doesn't report it as much. It's minimized in the news. You have to really
Well,
dig.
I mean,
You have to dig for the news to find it. You can't find it in normal everyday news report. You
there's
can't find it
also
on.
a page that just has like all these people that died from COVID.
Yeah, supposedly.
I mean, people die.
Yeah, not really. I don't think. It's all made up.
You don't
No
think
fake.
people die?
No, I don't
Their
think people
bodies
die
die.
from COVID. You can just say anyone died from COVID.
I mean, not necessarily from COVID, but people's bodies cease to work. So
Yeah, but you said from COVID.
that, well, I was talking about there's a website that, I mean, it's nothing to me, but
Yeah,
why
well, I'm
don't,
talking about
like, a lady might
COVID
go like
death.
this. She'll go like this. Why don't you go to this website and look it up? Then you feel guilty. That's called coercion, lady, and it won't work on me.
Yeah,
That's what a lot of people aren't realizing. They all got coerced into taking the vaccine.
they did. They certainly did. That's true.
And now they're like having buyer's remorse, maybe.
Yes,
You think? I mean, all the
some of them
people who
are.
got vaccine, like, didn't get the vaccine, they're looking at those people like, hey, these mother. They want everyone to get it now because they got it. You think?
Some people really believe in it. Some people
Yeah.
were coerced and don't believe in it, but they got it anyways.
Well, the new Spider-Man movie comes out this week.
Okay,
Yeah. Yippity doo dah.
cool. Uh,
It's
hope
called
it's good.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man movie.
All right.
Kim
Seems
Kardashian and Pete Davidson are together. They're an item.
interesting. How fascinating is that?
Well, who knows? You know, maybe Kanye will find an even better girl or wife to wed.
I think he'll be all right.
Kanye will bounce back, maybe.
He always has a lot of different ladies.
I think she's been progressing. She's been getting more and more upset with him because he didn't listen to her. Because she told him like, "Don't run for president." He was like, "Nah, I'm gonna run for president." So she was mad about that, and she's been mad about it.
That's too bad.
I don't know. That's what I think. You know, maybe she's mad because he ran for president. You know, I mean, why else would she leave? What, Kanye or Pete Davidson? Who would you rather be with?
Oh well, Kanye's a very sexy black man, and I'm very attracted to black men. But Pete
Okay,
Davidson has a big jaw, and I'm also very attracted to white men. Big
he has
fucking
big lips.
horse face jaw guy.
Pete
Quick to a
Davidson
joke.
has he looks like Mo Sislak from The
It's
Simpsons.
a tough choice. I think I'll choose neither.
Neither.
Yeah, goes neither of them. Although Kanye's pretty fun. You think you're on a jet plane and all that kind of stuff.
I feel like Kanye is way more creative.
Yeah, I think Pete and Kim will break up in the next 8 days or so.
I
And but
think
the
Kanye is a little too religious for me. Like he might be a little too much
yeah,
with the religion. Like you know what I mean? He's a little too much type. I don't mind a little
too much
bit
for
of like
you.
hardcore believers, but like he seems like the type that's a little too much.
You don't like it. You know, like it's a religion.
Well, I feel like that's the only thing going in Pete's favor because Pete probably is not going to be bothering you about God or religion or like big plans or nothing. Pete's just going to be like, I want to play some video games and smoke weed.
I don't know what
I got
he.
to write a sketch for the week. I'm having a hard time.
I'd probably go to a nice restaurant, have some crab legs.
Fuck yeah. If I was with Kardashian, I'd let her take me wherever that has the best food. I'd be
Yeah,
eating all that expensive food. Wouldn't you?
yeah. I'd probably go get some plastic surgery or something. Maybe have a plastic surgery date. You know what I mean? You know, go get both matching implants or whatever they're into. Or some tattoos. You know. You watching Saturday Night Live tonight?
mm, it's on right now, but I don't have live TV.
Oh, I thought it was on like 11:30 or something.
Nah, Jimmy Fallon started this thing and then they never turned it off. So basically, they run it at 8:30 live on Pacific. It's
Oh,
11:30 on the East Coast still,
oh, I
and
didn't
then
know they
they
run
run
it
it
live.
again at 11:30 on
Oh,
the West Coast.
oh, okay. I never knew you could watch it early. Okay.
Yeah, so now it's live, like it's actually live
Oh, I don't even know who's on
on
it
the
tonight.
West Coast.
Oh, damn. It's not live on the East Coast either. It doesn't come on it doesn't come on live right at 11:30.
No, it does.
Oh, okay.
But do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
So
show
they
it
would
live
it
at
it's
8:30
it's
on the West
always been a
Coast,
live broadcast recorded live, but
but
live studio audience.
they
As
always
far
show it
as when it
later on the West
shows to
Coast.
the audience that's on the television watching,
Yeah,
the people on the West Coast have always been, and technically Central, pretty much anyone that's not on East Coast time zone has always had. They would show it at 11:30 wherever you live,
yeah,
so you get a recording basically,
yeah.
which I do believe they use to their advantage and edit some things out.
Oh yeah, they do
I
that.
think so. In the past, I believe there's been a few times when they might have done, but
Yeah.
now they can't do that because it's 100% live.
Oh wow, that'd be fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean I mean this show's okay. I had to try to watch it live on the Peacock network, but I it's like Peacock the next day now. But
Oh,
Peacock the next day, I watch on Hulu the next day because
oh,
Peacock doesn't work as well.
you don't stay up till 11:30 and watch it.
I can't watch anything live unless I have live television. That's what I'm talking
11
about.
11:30 is not live. The recorded version.
Um,
You don't
it's
watch it.
on right now
No,
in New
I know, but
York.
at
It's
11:30 you
12.
don't watch it when it comes on the West Coast. The
In New York,
normal.
it's 12:17 right now. The show's been on for at least an hour almost.
I know, but the 11:30 version, a couple hours from now,
What
where we
about
live
it?
now. Do you? That's what I'm asking you. Do you watch it then? The normal time?
I can't watch it unless I have a television that
Oh, you don't have a
shows
television?
live TV. That's what I'm saying. It's
11:30?
only on live
11:30?
TV.
It's only on live TV. They don't show it at 11:30.
They show it at 11:30. Yeah, on live TV though. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
No, because at 11:30 it's already 3 hours after it's recorded.
No, live television is in the television is on and it's a live network.
At 8:30, but not at 11:30.
11:30 they'll show a pre-recording, but the
Yeah.
television itself it's still live. If there was some crazy like massive accident in downtown LA, it would cut to the news people talking about this major event just happened.
So it's only on at 8:30. It's not on at 11:30.
Are you talking about what are you talking in New York? Yeah, in New York it's only on at 11:30 live.
I know, but I'm not talking about New York. I'm talking about the normal time on the West Coast that we've watched it for like the last 30 years at
If you're
11:30.
watching it on the West Coast, it premieres at 8:30 and then again at 11:30, but at 11:30 it's a recording from the show earlier in the
Yeah,
night.
and I know we've established that a long
But
time
like I
ago. I'm
cannot.
just
Well,
wondering.
then what's the confusion?
I'm wondering if you're gonna watch it at 11:30, the
I
normal time.
can't. I already told you I can't. It's not possible. I don't have a live television. I can
11:30.
watch it tomorrow.
I don't understand. 11:30. It's not live.
I
It's
have
probably.
access on Peacock Network to every single episode up until the one that they just most recently did. The
Oh,
one
you don't have.
tonight, if I select the one tonight, I can't. It's not even selectable right now. Oh, wait. No, it's not even selectable right now. They just
I
have the
know.
best of
I
because
know, but I'm only asking about the
on their
11.
network,
I'm
on
only
Hulu and on
well,
Peacock Network, you can only watch the next day. You can't watch it live.
you can't. I didn't ask
Unless
you
I
about
think
watching it
on
live.
Hulu, if you have the live TV, like live Hulu TV, you might be able to.
It's not on at 11:30.
It's not on at all. You can't do it at all. It's impossible. Literally impossible. Unless you have a television that's like literally either got the state issued basic fucking little antennae thingy that plugs it into like you get like 3 or 4 or 5 channels. It's been a long time since I had regular TV. Or you have a cable box and your cable box gives you access to all the TVs. And then in Seattle it's channel 5 local and you
Yeah.
can watch it. I can't watch it.
Oh,
I don't
why?
have live TV. I've said that several times now. It's like you don't understand what I'm saying or you're
I
just
don't understand because at 11:30 it's not live. It's already recording.
the
I don't under,
television is still live. The network is still live. I told you.
I
If
don't get
there's
it.
an accident, right?
I
Like a
don't
live
understand.
accident, they're going to cut to the news network.
It's not on at 11:30 on normal TV. You don't have the channel.
I don't have access. No. I
Oh,
can watch it tomorrow. That's it.
oh, that's strange. I thought it would
I
just be
can
on it.
watch it I tried to watch it live and only one time. It was the first episode of the season, but for some reason I don't know, it was like a fluke or something cuz you can't do it anymore. And I seen on the ad it said Peacock the next day. So that's why I said you can watch Hulu and Peacock, you can watch it the next day. But
Oh,
I'd
I
rather
did.
watch it on Hulu cuz it's better service. Peacock
Oh,
Network's kind of janky. I think they just run it really cheap.
okay.
Well, because Hulu's always been around as an internet service, but Peacock is like NBC's like, oh, well, let's make a network. You know what I'm
Um,
saying? All the networks have them now. CBS has theirs.
it's weird to not have regular NBC television.
The only thing that's different is commercials.
Oh yeah, the commercials, right?
But otherwise, I don't know. Unless you enjoy watching the nightly news. Otherwise, you can watch pretty much all daytime talk shows on pre-record, and most of them would be. If you think about it, that's pretty much what they wanted. Though. So all the networks now, you just pay a certain amount.
I didn't know that I could watch it at 11:30 on NBC, and someone in California wouldn't be able to.
I can watch SNL if I had access to a live television. I don't have access to live TV.
Uh, I don't know
My
what you mean,
friends
but
might
I don't
have
know what you.
live TV somewhere. A bar might have live TV, but I don't have live TV network here. I
Uh,
just have access to their. They have Netflix. Everything else is just my accounts. I got my Hulu, my Disney Plus, my Amazon Prime.
oh, just all that kind. No regular television.
No regular television.
It's
That's what you.
confusing
That's what
me
I'm.
by calling it. It's confusing me by calling it live television,
Because that's
but
what it is.
but it's a recording
Not
at
always.
11:30 p.m. Saturday Night Live. Over, I probably watched 1,000, 2,000, five
That's
thousand
a
episodes.
pre-recording on the West Coast,
I know
usually.
you're
But
on the West
now they
Coast. You
show it
see the
live at
confusion.
8:30.
I know, but I'm talking about just watching it the normal way, 11:30, the
Yeah, it's a
old-fashioned way.
pre-recorded live tape.
I know. I'm just shocked. Is it unable to be watched because it's recording? It never stopped me from watching it.
I don't know. You can't watch it like on the nightly news when they go like at the end they go and up next Saturday Night Live.
Oh, really? It won't come on?
Not if you got not unless you got live TV. Otherwise, you gotta wait 24 hours. It looks like. Well, not 24 hours though. It'll be up tomorrow morning. I usually watch it. I usually watch it Sunday morning.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, watching it right as it premieres is not as important to me.
Yeah, understandable.
I'd only do that if I had like a party or something. But otherwise, I always watch the episodes just to like review and see what they're currently doing.
Yeah, it used to be a time when I would never miss it. It would always come on, and I would always look forward to it, even though it wasn't, even though it was 3 hours after it happened. To me, it was close enough to life that I would
I
watch it.
mean,
I would.
it's probably like hit and a miss now. Tonight's episode is Billie Eilish, so she's not really an actress.
Oh yeah, no, not
But I
exactly.
mean, that doesn't mean that it's not gonna be really good because there could be like a lot of sketches from the player
She's the
that
guest
she's
too,
not
the
in.
music too. She's the music guest and the host.
Yeah, she's doing double duty.
Oh, nice.
But it's not like Chance the Rapper who can actually do acting pretty well. Or
I
even
wonder.
Ariana Grande.
I've seen her do some stuff. She might be able to be a pretty good actress, actually.
Not Billie Eilish is not an actor. No, I
I
don't
think
think so.
I don't think she's a professional actor, but I feel like she might be able to do some stuff.
Her music videos are mostly just her like standing still almost entirely. And then she's never been in a major movie. She's never been on a TV show. The only thing she's done is she was in like a an extended music video basically, and it was like this Disney movie.
I've seen an interview with her with that
Yeah, she's
Nardwar
just
guy
a
from
normal
Canada.
girl.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. She's got a good sense of humor. She'll probably do okay.
I mean, she's been on the show before as a singer though. I don't know that. I think she's been on as a host too maybe.
Not sure.
I was trying to decide if I want to go. I don't think so though.
Oh, to see your friend, the Jewish lady.
Open mic.
Oh, they got a pretty late one. That's a late one.
Yeah, almost all the time though.
You go, man.
No,
On it.
I would stay in, do this, and then no. The if I was gonna go out tonight, I would have gone to the Adam Carolla show.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it was Adam Carolla headlining.
Oh,
I've
nice.
never seen him. I don't think live.
Oh, he's cool.
He's pretty fun though. I think he's
Yeah,
enjoyable. I'd listen to him talking. I don't mind it. Like I don't mind Adam Carolla's opinions. Some I don't agree with. I still don't mind. I'll let him talk because I don't mind at all. You know. Well, I mean, even if I did mind, I'd let him talk. But you know what I'm saying. Like I
yeah.
enjoy Adam Carolla.
Got a lot of sense. Got a lot of good sense.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's got sarcasm.
Yeah. The funny guy.
Are you going back inside now?
Yeah. Getting cold out.
Oh yeah, I bet. It's 55 degrees here. Is that considered warm where you're at?
Oh yeah, right now it is cold.
It's 55
But
degrees here. It's probably like 30 or 40 where you're at, huh?
got a real strong cold wind thing, so it blows and it's really cold. If the wind is cut down a little bit, but earlier it was really windy and rainy. But now it's just pretty cold. It's too cold to be comfortable outside, usually, no matter how cold it is. I usually hang out there. So uncomfortable.
Yeah. I enjoy this nice cold beverage from Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh,
Yum yum.
nothing like KFC, man.
That's right. It'd be real cool if they
Yeah.
sponsored us.
Ah, that would be
Would you be willing to eat KFC every day for an entire year if it meant that we get sponsored by them?
That'd be fun.
An entire year, every day.
That'd be quite an endurance contest. It'd be like a supersize me, but with KFC.
Well, I didn't say you
You
have
ever
to
see
have it for
supersize me?
every meal, and I didn't say that you had to eat a whole bunch of it. So, I mean, some days maybe you just eat a box of fries or
Did
like
you ever see the
something, and
movie?
then you
You
just
ever see them? You ever see the movie Supersize Me?
yeah, I've seen it. It's pretty freaky. Morgan Spurlock puts his body. The doctor says you should not do this anymore. He says I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, he
The
wanted to do it for
doctor's
30
like,
days.
you have a chance you're gonna die. That's how bad this is. And he's like, I don't care.
What happens is you become so that you got that reaction from the fast food, like a high almost. And he said, I only
You get
feel
a high
good
from
now
the
when I'm
sugars, especially. There's a lot of sugars in fast food and a lot of salt
yeah, where it's a delicious salt and grease.
and sugar.
Yeah,
Sugar, sugar, sugar. There's sugar in the
KFC's
bread.
like that.
There's
They
sugar
put it
in
in
the
the lab.
bread.
They put it in the laboratory and they test it.
Oh yeah, they test all of it for sure, definitely.
Why it's so good.
I mean, it's.
It's so delicious.
I mean, he got really sick, but he finished it. He did the whole movie.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
see, there's no option to watch it live.
It's a bummer, huh? It's a shame.
Yeah, Pete made that joke about Peacock also.
It is.
Anyways, I don't know if there's much else to talk about for tonight. I was mostly just catching up, and then I
All right.
think it's pretty obvious Bruce by raising the price is thinking he's slick. I don't know. Make
Oh
sure
yeah,
you
I talked to him. He told me he raised the prices.
yeah.
So that's what happened.
I mean, it's whatever, right? I mean, he can do whatever he wants, but you know,
Yeah.
I mean,
I told him he should
I
let me know first because it confused me. I didn't know why the prices. I thought it was some kind of computer glitch.
oh
So
yeah,
yeah.
oh yeah,
So
totally, and
I don't
also
know.
like why? It's not worth that much.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not discrediting you. I just that movie is not even worth $5 to rent. I'd say like 350 toppers. I'd watch your stand up. I've watched that half or it was like 40-minute special. I've watched it at that restaurant. The one it's on your YouTube page. And then I seen you performing in the park. But I think it's nice, in general. It's just nice to have a project that would had you in it, right? So I'm 100% happy about it cuz it
All
makes you
right.
happy. I've been watching the new Always Sunny in Philadelphia show. That's probably what I'm going to do now. Casey took off. All right then. If you get the chance, definitely check out Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I would recommend it. Pretty decent so far. That's all for now. We're just constantly growing project. Some of these might get deleted eventually, but for now, it's whatever. Peace and love.